That's right. $830 million from the American Rescue Plan will go towards education for safely reopening schools, provide safety, and help with new learning opportunities for students, especially those who have been impacted by the COVID pandemic. Details how the state plans to use the funds to safely reopen and sustain the safe operation of school. The funds will also address social, emotional, mental, and academic needs of students with a focus on students most impacted by the pandemic, such as the academic impact of lost instruction time and investing in summer learning and expanded after-school programs.
So some of the areas that Tennessee has prioritized in order to support students, including addressing the existing gaps in opportunity that existed before the pandemic and then were made even worse during the pandemic for groups of students, and improving early literacy.
While these hundreds of millions of dollars are new, the funding really isn't. Earlier this year, $81 billion from that same fund was dispersed to the states.
Actually, the American Rescue Plan provides $2.5 billion in K-12 funding for Tennessee. We provided almost immediately after the president signed the American Rescue Plan into law, the first 2/3 of those funds to states so that they could make critical investments immediately to meet students' urgent needs. And we said that once a state submitted its plan for how it would use all the funds and that plan was approved, we'd release the final 1/3.
The distribution of the funds is part of the department's broader effort to support students and districts as they work to re-engage students impacted by the pandemic and rebuild our education system even better than it was before. The United States Department of Education says so far a total of 40 states have submitted their plans to them and they're currently being reviewed. But Tennessee's plan was approved and the money has been distributed. In Chattanooga, Joel Leepool, News 12 Now.